If Allah truly gave you your beautiful children that you're so proud of and grateful for, a beautiful wife, gave you good health, well, you seem a lot healthier than most people that I've seen, gave you the gift of sight, the gift to reason.
If he did, though.
If he did,
I'd be grateful.
And that's what Islam is. To the health, right? One of the things I learned recently was, and it's one could argue somewhat superficial, but we all want to retain our looks, right? But it damages the collagen apparently under the skin.
Oh, well,
so you age. So you age faster. You know. Well, of course we know about the liver and we know about the kidney and the heart. We know that when the sugars go into our bodies, it spikes your insulin, which acts as an abrasive inside your arteries. So there's a lot of damage, right? So we can see the sense, we can see the logic in that. So what we say is that the Islamic way of life, not only does it give you a focus and a direction, it gives you a reason as to why you were created, but also enhances your life to maximize your potential to have the most fruitful and wholesome and healthy life that you can have. So I was just wondering, Dave, have you ever had a chance to read the Quran? No. But is it something perhaps that you might be interested to look into?
I'm pretty happy with my life, just how it is.
What if,
but I've really enjoyed
but let me ask you a question, Dave. If your life could be much happier than it is now.
Oh, it's pretty good.
I'm asking you a question. If would that be?
I've been married 20 years. I've got 3 beautiful kids.
Well, that's wonderful.
Good job.
But that's wonderful. But you know what I would say to you, that you have a lot to be grateful for then.
Yes, I do.
Right?
I agree with that.
Right?
I agree with that.
And we believe Allah says that when we give you offspring, when we give you offspring, and we give you your sustenance and your sight and your brain, should you not be grateful to the one that gave you these things?
If he gave it to us.
If, that's right. No, look, I totally agree with you.
Yeah.
You know?
Otherwise, I'm just grateful.
Dave, it's a very important point that you've made there.
Otherwise, I'm just grateful.
And it's an honest point, right? That if God truly gave you those things, then you can appreciate that there is none worthy of gratitude more than the one that gave you those things.
If he gave it to me,
right?
I totally agree.
So is it not reasonable then to at least contemplate whether this creator exists that in fact did or possibly might have given you these things?
Possibly.
And then show that...
It's easier if I don't.
Yeah, well, of course it is. Look, it's easier if you give me £20 not to thank you or not to return your favour. But you would agree that would not be the right thing to do, right?
Oh, totally.
Right?
Totally.
If I was stranded with a flat tyre and you came and you helped me, hey buddy, I've got a jack. That one won't do it. I've got a spare wheel. You haven't got a spare wheel? I've got one.
Yeah.
You would expect some, gratitude.
Oh.
You wouldn't expect that person to just say, it's easier for me not to think about this guy pulled up and he helped me. No. The guy's gone out of his way.
Yeah.
Spent time, energy, money, and
even just a smile.
Even just a smile. Even just a smile, right? So my argument to you, Dave, would be this. If Allah truly gave you your beautiful children that you're so proud of and grateful for, a beautiful wife, gave you good health, well, you seem a lot healthier than most people that I've seen, gave you the gift of sight, the gift to reason.
If he did, though.
If he did,
I'd be grateful.
And that's what Islam is. So Islam is so when God created Adam, we believe Satan said to God that I will attack them from the front, and I will attack them from their left and from their right and from behind. And what did he say after that? And you will find very few of them grateful. So Satan said to God, he didn't say, and they won't believe in you. He didn't say, and they will do evil things. No.
Right.
He said, and you will find very few of them grateful to you. And so the ingratitude is the very way that we believe that shaitan tricks human beings into showing this lack of gratitude, being carefree. It doesn't matter. I'd rather not think about it. But I would argue the more blessings that Allah bestows upon you, perhaps greater the need to investigate whether it was in fact God that gave you those things.
Very good.
Yeah? Yeah?
Very good.
Look, there's a lot of translations available. One of the best ones that I found is one of the best in the English language.
It's all right.
No. It's okay. I will show it to you. I will show it to you. If you have an opportunity, or certainly you can download many copies as well. But if you want to read one, this is one of the best ones, which is called the Clear Quran. And the English is very good.
Yes.
So, though my parents are originally from India, born here, obviously, English language to me is, obviously the way I dream, the way I speak, and so it's a very good one. And all I would say to you before you go, obviously, because you're on holiday, I don't want to take up too much of your time, is that we believe that after death, we all have to face Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, God, supreme and sublime be He. And we have to account for even the favors that Allah gave us, and whether we showed gratitude to the Creator. And the best way to show gratitude to the Creator is at least first rationalizing. I'm not saying do it blindly, but through reason, coming to a conclusion that the Creator exists, and then showing gratitude by adhering to the teachings of that Creator, because that's the ultimate way of being grateful. So, yeah, it was a real nice, it was a real pleasure to meet you guys. Real pleasure. So, how long are you here for in England then?
We got another 4 days here and then down to France.
France.
Yeah.
I find a lot of people that come from Australia or from America, they like to do a bit of the European tour because they're so close to everything.
Well, it's so long to get here.
Yeah.
Once you're here, you might as well enjoy it. And see things like this. It was an amazing thing.
It was a real pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
Real pleasure, guys.
You.
Have a lovely time. Yeah. Good day. Bye bye.